Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about Tales of Arcadia. More specifically, we are going to be talking about every instance of time travel in the 3 shows and the movie, of course. Wait, don't get mad at me. Yes, when I say time travel, I do include time manipulation in general, because the Cairo Sect technically doesn't travel through time. It allows you to step outside of time, which is actually the first thing on this list. The Cairo Sect was introduced in the episode It's About Time, and it allowed the user to pause time, as far as anybody else can tell, and basically do whatever you want for exactly 43 minutes and 9 seconds. But the rule was you could only use it 3 times, and Blinky at the beginning of the episode demonstrating the abilities used 2 of the attempts, so they only had 1 attempt left. And if you remember, the only reason they needed it in the first place was to stop time in order to steal the Infernocorpula from Strickler, which kinda ends up not going to plan in the most spectacular way possible. Which is why this is one of my favorite instances of time travel, or time manipulation rather, in film and television. Because at the end of the episode, there is no Cairo Sect power, they can't use it again, which balances the whole thing out. So we wouldn't see time manipulation crop up again until near the end of Season 2, where, in the episode Unbecoming, Jim wishes he never became the Troll Hunter, and we get to see the consequences of that exact action, where Arcadia basically falls to the Eternal Night. They bring back Gunlord, wait no that isn't right, Gunmar, and Jim realizes that he is the only one that could be the Troll Hunter. And then Merlin shows up, and he basically gives Jim a lesson saying that my amulet never ever makes a mistake, which becomes a bit contradictory if you see the end of TrollHunters Rise of the Titans, which I'm going to get to in a minute. The next instance of time travel in Tales of Arcadia happens in 3 Below, more specifically episode 6, Deja Vu, where Aja ends up finding out about the other Troll Hunters and getting stuck in a time loop along with Jim. And this happens over and over again until they figure out exactly what's causing the time loop, where it turns out it was the Trickster Troll, Porygon, along with Acuradian technology, causing the loop to start over and over again, showing that Acuradian technology is actually not too dissimilar from magic, which will also play a part in TrollHunters Rise of the Titans. The final instance of time travel, besides in TrollHunters Rise of the Titans, is in Wizard's Tales of Arcadia, where Deuce, Claire, Jim, and Archie all get stuck in the past, along with the Palchuk, of course, where they cause all sorts of havoc, including almost stopping Morgana from being imprisoned and Gunmar being locked within the Killahead Bridge. So far up to this point, we keep seeing time manipulation and time travel becoming more and more important, and it all comes to a climax in TrollHunters Rise of the Titans, where at the end of the movie, Toby, spoiler alert by the way, dies, and it devastates everyone. And so Jim has to make a choice whether or not to go back in time to save everyone. And that's kind of what this movie was all leading towards, because of the statement that was made by Nari way earlier. Troll Hunter make 9th configuration. Chronosphere will make right. Time unfolds differently, like a flower. Only Troll Hunter will know. Which Jim takes to mean go back in time and prevent everyone from dying to make right. Only the Troll Hunter will know. Which is, at its face, a pretty good sentiment, but that's not how it ends. It would have been fine if he would have gone back in time and then replayed the events as they unfolded originally, with only slight alterations. And you could even make the argument, like they did before in Deja Vu, they will eventually become friends again. If it's meant to happen, it will happen, as they say. But that's not what Jim decides to do. Contrary to everything I've said before, he decides to go back in time and give the amulet to Toby, which goes against what Merlin wanted and what Jim's friends wanted, because now he won't know the way that each battle will play out. He won't make that choice because he is the selfless leader. No, he has decided to play it up to chance. I give all credit to Toby, he's a great guy, but he's not Jim. And that is where I leave this video. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe, and if you've made it this far, I'm sure you've already done such. Thank you all for watching, and I will be back in a couple of days with a new video. Bye-bye!